Hey everybody, welcome back to Slay the Spire. So we're back with the Silent onto the second floor. Now, having a look at the deck, I was thinking we've got a lot of basic cards. This one's been upgraded, but a lot of basic cards. So maybe what we'll do is we'll hit up as many question marks as we can and try and get those spicy, saucy card transforms and see if we can get some better stuff going on. And, you know, generally just own stuff with bullet time. I really want to use this bullet time card. So you cannot draw any cards this turn. Green cards cost 0 this turn. So draw a lot of cards before you play it, then play it and just play everything else and it'll be fun. Anyway, I think we should go... we could do this and just go loads of question marks. We might... I mean, that could be a bad strategy, but let's do it anyway. So here's our first fight. It's the Chosen. 90 health. Looking good. So what do we want to replace? She wants to hit us for 10. We can keep this for the free blockage. Well, with the tough bandages, the tough bandages rather, we can just discard a bunch of cards and just get loads of armor anyway. So keep this just for the extra armor. Get rid of you. Don't want to play you. Don't want to play you either. That could be good. So I guess it's 6 armor for the... Yeah, that's enough, that's enough. Am I going to play this, though? Probably not, no, let's play that. So we'll get loads of armor from that. Ooh. I guess we go in big. I guess we go in large. I'll play this first just in case it causes any complications. Bullet time, and then we just play everything else for free. Is there any order that would make sense? This one does... That's just one less card next turn, so it's a lot of damage, that is. Hello? How's it going? Indeed, undoubtedly. So we draw one less card next turn, but I don't really know if that's going to be a big issue. See, this is why I enjoy the game, these big combos. That might not have been the best combo, but it was fun to do. I enjoyed myself. Alright, what's next? Do we just win? So 7, 14, 21... 31. Since you plan to do a negative effect, I guess we're just going to play it all. Even the Endless Agonies. Oh yeah, Pen Nib. We want to get Pen Nib on this. And we need to keep an eye on Pen Nib and make sure we're getting the Endless Agonies to do the Pen Nib. Then we can use like a better attack to get the value out of it. Close. 10 off. Feels good. What do we have to draw that could do damage? Another Endless Agony would be good. Yeah, we're looking good. Skewer would be good. Lovely. What'd you have for me? Suffer? Okay then, fair enough. Story of my life. Hex. So whenever you play a non-attack card, we shuffle one. Fucking Christ, look at this hand. Big spicy plays. Lovely. No damage taken. Feels good. So we got a poison potion, bit more money. And do we elect to just not take a card? Maybe we could do the block and damage, the dash. Do we have a dash? Any dashy boys? Any... No. Dash could be good. For like those really heavy hitting bosses if you need to gain a lot of armor quickly. I'll try it. I'll try it. On we go to the question marks. Who do we have? What do we see? The mausoleum. Indeed. So venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the centre of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing in the coffin. However, you do notice black fog seeping out from its sides. Could get a relic for a writhe. So it's unplayable and it's always in the opening hand, but we could remove it later for a free relic. I think that's a good value proposition. It's not like a terrible negative effect. What do we get? The calipers. At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. That's fine. I mean, it's not a negative. It's just probably never going to be useful, because when will we ever get more than 15 block? I don't know. So you push the coffin open. As you do, black fog spews out forth and covers the entire room. Inside you find no body, only a relic. You take it and move onward, coughing violently. Okay, fair enough. Is there a shop up this way? Oh, the next shop's quite far away, I'd have to say. Unless we want to do a detour somewhere. Nay, so that's the next shop. Okay, fair enough. We might be lucky and get one in the question marks. Who knows? It is two thieves who mean to do us harm. They've got quite a lot of health, and they want to do a lot of damage. It's a lot of endless agonies. In fact, that might be good, actually, to keep in the deck. Because it's like a free 3 armor every time we... Yeah, we keep it because it's just 3 free armor as we toss it back. I want to keep the neutralize, I think. Do I want to toss back some of these endless agonies? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So then we'll only be taking 5 damage, and I can block through that with this defense, so I can do... In fact, I can just do this, actually. Is that too much? No, that'll be fine. I'm now just realising just how good bullet time is. I'm not even thinking straight about what I can actually do, what I can achieve. I guess we just play everything, then. Oh, and we keep so much armor. Okay, right, I'm starting to see. This is nutty. This is pretty silly. So all our cards in our hand cost 0. Put weaken on the guy with the more health, maybe. How's our pen nib doing? 5 more. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we'll get the pen nib on the go. Maybe we will, actually. Let's just ensure that it works. Let's get a random skill. Deflect. Fair enough. Yeah, nowhere near, so we'll just do this. Do that so we're not discarding any cards. So we're going to keep quite a lot of that armor. How much do we keep? Like 13? 10? 11? Okay. My counting abilities, man. It makes me anxious. I'm like, damn, Tam, you can't count anymore. There was a time when I was alright with it, but now not so much. Yes. So we only need this to hit twice on this guy for it to be a spicy number. I could dagger spray, then this, and just good instincts. No, why would I do that? That doesn't make sense. Do a strike on this guy because it's more damage. Then hit this guy with this fella. Pop that, and then... Good, okay. Still taking no damage. We found ourselves a really good synergy here. This is why I enjoy the game. The relics are so good that when you get a nice batch of relics, you can do some wonderful stuff. I'd love to play that, but we have too many cards. And in fact, can I do that? Yeah, I can. Fuck it. Lovely. So we survive again without losing any health. That's really useful for our class. Having that we have less health overall, so keeping that is good. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage to an attacker. Or draw 1 card if the card is a skill, gain 3 block. Do we have an outmaneuver? We don't. Outmaneuver could be useful. More energy the next turn could be good. Particularly if we use it on a turn where we get bullet time and just play a bunch of stuff and play that, and then we'll have the extra energy next turn to do mad stuff. I don't think armor's going to be a big concern. Maybe. I like the idea of this, though. I've never used this. Let's take this. The Caltrops. And the next question mark is... Who do we have? The library. Wonderful. So you come across an ornate building, which appears abandoned. A plaque that's been torn free from the wall is on the floor. It reads, the library. There's something about the Scottish accent that when we see library, it gets a bit funny. Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts and books. You pick one up and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. So we can either heal, which is completely useless, or we can take 1 card. 1 of 20 cards to add to your deck. Oh lord. The choices. Now, you know, fine, I'm going to pick the wrong one. Not intentionally, but just because I'm an idiot, I'm going to end up picking the one that's not the best one. But I'm going to pick the one that's the most fun to me. I think that's the most important thing. I do like Bouncing Flask. Do I? How come I can't see my deck? Feels bad. Anything else that's spicy and different. Deal 5 damage if the enemy is weak, gain energy and draw 1 card. I don't know if we have many things that can weaken the enemy, bar the neutralize. Is that weaken or the other one? I get confused. Quick Slash. Damage and draw. I mean, that could inevitably be free. If it treats the gambling chip and the mulligan as... yeah, discarding. So that could be pretty good. We could end up having that free most of the time. If it's in the opening hand, that is. Deal 15 damage. Draw extra... I'm going to take this. Because this is... wait, am I though? Am I? Skewer seems pretty good too. I like Skewer. And Bouncing Flask. Oh, Infinite Blades maybe. Actually, I'm taking Infinite Blades. Because we'll get infinite shivs to throw around and it'll be a lot of fun. I promise. So the story is about an insect controlling teenage girl who... wait. An insect-controlling teenage girl who aspires to become a hero. The book is filled with creative uses of powers, combat strategies, and varying perspectives. Satisfying. Controlling insects. Would that be a useful skill as a superhero? Maybe if your, like, enemy has a fear of insects, perhaps. Oh, we absolutely do this. It's just the drug dealer, my favourite, funnily enough. So a man with an eye patch and a devilish grin casually strides up to you. Hey there, stranger, interested in some jacks? I assume it's jacks, not J-A-X. It'll make you stronger than any training or blessing. You can need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say, want to get jaxed? Yes. Have 100 gold, I want to get jacked. So we lose 3 HP but gain 2 strength, which means all our damage for the rest of the combat will be worth more. Excellent! The man hands over a dangerous-looking syringe filled with glowing liquid before skulking off into a shadowy alleyway. I find that very hard to say. Shadowy alleyway? Elite or camp? Camp would be good for upgrading cards. We have good health. I think we should camp and fight this next elite. Boom. What would be nice to upgrade? Ooh, in the opening hand, you see. Oh, it's too good not to. I can't not upgrade bullet time, I'm sorry. Two energy for that, so you can play something then bullet time. Oh, it's good. It's very good. Right. Bring them to me. Ah, it's the Mad Gremlin, his shield gremlin friend, and the gremlin leader. They want to hit me for a lot of stuff, so... toss back that. Probably want to keep this, actually, since we tend to do a lot of damage. Throw back the Endless Agonies. So I want to play this for sure, because we're going to end up doing a lot of damage with that overall. The question is, do I want to... I'll toss back the Defend as well, and the 2 basic strikes, because let's just build all that armor, and we've got 2 good cards here. Ah. Lovely. So the jacks... 0 cost. We lose 3 health, but, you know, fuck it. More strength means more damage. Yo. So 13 to all enemies so far. And then I can just reduce their strength as well. So I can play... Caltrops. All-out attack. And this. And then they'll all be weakened and damaged. I'm not sure if this guy calls back more of these guys. I know they definitely all leave if he dies. So maybe it's just better to do this. And just aim on him. What I will do though, get a poison on him. In fact, no, I'll save another poison. We don't want to use too many on one guy. Yeah, fuck these guys. We build so much armor up, I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to aim for the big boy. So what's our best attack? Then again, I could all-out attack then skewer, and it's the same damage overall. Decisions. probably isn't that hard a decision, Tam. Just play this stuff. I'm going to play this as well, fuck it. I'm going to do what I originally said. Because if we reduce their strength for one turn... He died! He died? Fair enough. I guess he must have only had like 10 or 12 health or something. Oh, that stacks with each attack, so if it's a something times 3, then you get more. He's probably calling in one of his friends. Oh, good, okay, so he's stunned, I suspect, when you kill one of his guys, so he'll call in another one. So if I kill this guy, then he should try and call in another one after that, maybe? You would hope. Well, let's just test that out and see if that's how it works. Because if we keep him busy doing nonsense, then, you know, he'll die. Maybe I'll poison him again. Oh, he does. Okay. Oh, he calls them both in at the same time. Ah, okay. Okay, then. That's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. A dash. Well, I'll neutralize the big boy. Since he presents more damage. Wait, can I play it all? Oh, hello. I was going to hit the guy in the middle, but it's not worth it if I can just go all in on the wee man. Oh yeah, so at the start of each turn we get a shiv in hand, which is really cool. 23 damage. He'll be dead in no time. Lovely. So if we just maintain... So he's going to get hit for another 9. We did take some damage, but, you know, it's not really too bad. It's been a lot worse. Bullet time. Can I draw cards anyway? I love that this isn't exhaust either. You can just play it. It's just, you know, everything's free. Any way that I can actually draw cards, though? Quietly? No. All in on the big boy. Well, we'll play the defense anyway. Yeah, we're not taking any damage. Good. Oh, why is that so good? I hadn't even realised that was to all enemies. Yeah, we'll use the shiv. We'll get another one next turn anyway. See that damage boost, by the way? The increased attack damage by 3. That's really good. That's for the whole game. So he's buffed himself. Hasn't called in any allies, but that's fine. He should be dead. I'd have a hard time... Fucking Christ, okay. How do we wish to kill this man? Not bad. No, but what is the old coin? Gain 250 gold. Okay, what the fuck? I might go with the outmaneuver plus. For the extra draw. I mean, extra energy, rather. You know. To make the big plays. Feeling good. Feeling good about this one. So it's the big plant, the snake plant. Right. Toss him back. What would we play? He wants to do a lot of damage. This is definitely an option. Toss back basic cards. Any defend cards. I'll throw back the skewer. That's usually better later on. I want to try and get jacks. And maybe some more energy stuff. Alright, well. Cool. Okay. Do this for the extra energy next turn. Do I want to play... any Endless Agonies? We'll do the 2 damage, at least. The 2 strikes. Oh, I messed that up. Again, I messed that up. I should have done an Endless Agony first, then a strike for more damage. I missed, like, some damage. Oh, I should have mentioned, by the way, his skill or his passive or whatever the fuck, is on taking attack damage, he gains 7 block. Block gain increases as malleable is triggered. So resets at 3 at the start. Resets to 3 at the start of each turn. So he'll gain armor as we try and hit him. So maybe hitting him this many times in a single turn isn't the best idea. Maybe hitting him with one of these is, though. Because poison don't give a shit. Poison's just going to kill you anyway. Lovely. I would love to get this on the calipers on the Ironclad and just gain mad amounts of block and then just, you know, retain most of it. It's a lot of damage. I think we definitely want to play Dash. Can we play we can only play... We can play 2 of the 1 costs, but that's it. Let's see what we get. Cool, I suppose. Gain more energy, draw 2 cards. We dash, just to gain the block. I think Infinite Blade's a good idea, and then... Did we go for... Yeah, we go for the damage here. I wish I could play it. It's fine. Not bad though, we're getting him down there. Next turn we should have him killed. Losing a bit of health, I'd have to say. Hello, fellas. Don't even need to play the bullet time on this one. Can I kill him though? That is the actual question, is can I kill him? Would appear that no is the answer. I wonder, would there be any benefit to playing bullet time just on its own, with no reason? Like, would it give me any benefits? I'm trying to think. Aha. A little bit scary. But he is, he's gonna kill himself. There ain't no way he survives. We're gonna take some damage, by the way, but... No, we only took 2. Amazing. Okay, good. Energy potion's fine. We get 2 energy when we crack that fella. So a Sucker Punch. We can deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak. But that's a big punch. You can see all the teeth coming at their face and all that. Is that teeth? I think it's teeth. Someone's just got their teeth knocked out. We could do the Freddy Krueger. The die, the edgy card. Deal 13 damage to all enemies, lose 2 dexterity. I'm kind of okay with that. I am okay with that. So losing dexterity means that our block cards won't give us as much block. You can no longer become weakened. Amazing. Okay. I'm fine with that. That's totally okay. So we need to go to the shop here, because I want to spend some of this money on something. I think Lady at the back has to go. Definitely the Rive. I'll keep this in the hand. Toss back that. I mean, what we're looking for, really? Like, bullet time and that's it? That's too much of a gamble. We might end up not being able to play that. Alright, so whatever happens, these will be the 2 cards we play anyway, and this one. Ah, will it though? Will it though? So we're getting hit for 4 on this turn, but we're gonna do... No, we're not getting hit for 4, are we? Fuck, I forgot we're getting a lot of block with our dash. So yeah, just dash this fella here, the Mystic, because I think she starts to shield him, or he starts to shield her or something. I don't know. It gets funky. Ooh. Ooh. Not bad. No, I think that was the play. Do I want to gain energy here? Yeah, I do, actually. Just to get this played, so we can start gaining our shivs. So that didn't really net us anything. I just drew some cards for no reason. Could have worked out, though, you know. I see. She'll die very quickly. Hopefully in the next turn. Ah, yes. So how are we pen nib? We're pen nib is 0. Start with a shiv. And then I can kill her with a... Not with a strike. Maybe with a strike? Nah. So just a dagger spray then. Not bad. And then I just... Do I play everything? Does he die if I play everything? What's going on? I'm doing so much damage. Well, your move now, friend. Yeah, why not? We win anyway, so, you know, ain't too bad. Definitely don't play the jacks as BM, because you're losing 3 health. That would kind of suck. Block potion's fine. Ooh. That could be very good. Then again, 0 cost blocks could also be decent. I do like poison, though. How many poison cards do we have? None? I thought I had 1. At least 1. No, we've got no poison cards. Maybe? Maybe taking Deadly Poison Plus would be good. Nah, this fits the build that we have. The kind of damage shit. You know, reducing their damage, buffing our damage. Merchant, what do you have? Panache. That seems like a great card to have in the deck that we have. I would have to say. Any good trinkets, actually? Any good relics? Status cards can now be played. Playing a status card will exhaust the card. I don't know if that's really something we want to do. Raise your max HP. Whenever you have no cards in hand, draw a card. Could be good. Buying a second block potion will be really useful, though, for fighting a boss soon. Just to ensure that we don't die a horrible, horrible death. Let's buy this. Do I buy this? No, we don't need to play status cards. I don't need more max HP. We're never going to fill this up anyway. What I could use is maybe... Maybe a 0 cost 5 damage card. Since we're doing a lot of damage anyway. Dagger throw. Ah, why not? Noxious Fumes is fine as the only poison card. Because you don't really do much with it. You just play it and it does 2 poison? 3 poison? Some amount of poison. Each turn. This is a little more scary. We're about to take some damage. So the dash has to be played, I think. Toss that back, toss that back, toss that back. So what am I going to do? Dash and all-out attack, probably. Definitely killing the Mystic first. And we'll play the Neutralize as well. Nice, okay. So we can play the jacks. We'll lose a little bit of health, but... Getting that 3 strength for the rest of the game is pretty good. So 6 damage 1 week. Hit him with a dash. And then... all out attack and just start throwing endless agonies out like a madman. Yep. Why not? Taking him low. Very low indeed. So he'll be... Wow, we're doing so much damage per turn. It's crazy. So this thing can be a frustration as well. So what it does is it blocks for 14. Losing HP from attack reduces plated armor by 1. Useful. So finish this fella off with the Endless Agony. Once hit me for 12. Kind of scary. Probably a good time to use that, and then we'll just, you know, smack him upside the head a couple of times. Yeah, why not? Again. Reduce that armor. And if we can reproduce turns like that, like, in the next few, we'll be laughing. Right, so, again, we're going to just avoid damage entirely. Play all. Panache. So every 4 cards you play, we do stuff. This for the poison. We do stuff. What does it even do, Tom? Read the card and learn the card, you idiot. Every time you play 4 cards on a single turn that deal 10 damage. Yes. So strength reduced. Do this. Do that. Extra damage was done. Alright, not bad. Would be nice if we could play like 1 more card this turn. But it's alright, our pen nib's gonna hit us with something really spicy. Like a skewer, maybe? Or a... An 18 damage strike. So I guess what we do is we play Caltrops. Since he's going to attack, we want to at least try and defend this shit. Survivor. Or do I use a block potion? Nah. This is the play, I think. We'll just see what happens. I mean, I might miss that damage, but I'm hoping to get something a bit better to... Yes. Yeah, exactly. Well, fine. Want to use sort of... I mean, fine. I mean, I guess we just do this. I'd prefer to do the Masterful Stab, but... That'll do. That'll do nicely. We really need to think about trying to remove some cards from this deck. 1,000 cuts. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Deal 3 damage 5 times. The thing is, that could be deal 10 damage 5 times. Big numbers. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your deck, gain 2 energy. Nice. See, stuff like that's pretty good, because we don't need to really... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm a little bit nervous about this, because this is a lot of fucking bird boys. Get rid of the Writhe. They're not attacking this turn, so I want to do damage. Preferably. So I want to keep this. I can toss that back. Maybe an Endless Agony as well. And is the Skewer good? Well, let's think about this. So that's 10 damage. It wouldn't kill anything, would it? It's a big redraw. A big redraw. Now we're talking. So 8. It's a lot of damage. Couple of Swift Strikes. Well, let's start with this. Play that one. Doing a lot of damage. Maybe get the Caltrops out. Bring his health down a little bit further. Yeah, let's do this. So the next time we've got a lot of energy to play with. Lovely. Hopefully we get a nice hand that we can play a lot of damage spells, but that really big board-wide opening, it's not bad. Excellent. Bullet time's not really... Well, I mean, I can play it, but why would I? I want to play this for sure. And the Panache. Should have done it the other way around, Tom, you idiot. You hate to see it. Not even a potion to draw some stuff. I can't do anything, man. Should I drink 6, 12, 18? Nah, I keep that for the boss. We're going to camp after this. We're definitely getting the health from the camp, so... this should be fine. I believe. Do I believe? I might regret this. Then again, they're technically doing damage to themselves. Okay. Yeah, the strength thing's a bit scary. A little bit scary. Okay. I can kill some of them. Like, if I do the middle guy... Hit the man with a knee. Then with a strikey boy, and then... Absolutely gotta drink this. This has to be drank now. I've kind of fucked it a little bit. Play this stuff, play the 2 Endless Agonies. Okay, that worked out in the end. That worked out in the end. I didn't plan it to work out that way, but it worked out that way. So that's not bad. 6 damage 5 times is not bad at all. Nice. Splendid. Energy potion could be really useful. What do we have? Well-laid plans. At the end of your turn, you can choose to retain 1 card. That could be amazing. If you think about it, what if we get bullet time, we want to keep it for the next, you know, the next hand? What if the hand we have was like the one we had last? Again, there still might be an argument for just not touching cards when you get them, but we'll see. Alright, on to the boss. Not terrified at all. Not sure what he's going to do, so maybe picking some stuff that we can... Well, we don't need to do that. Ooh. That's a lot of pen nib damage. Right, well, we're not going to play that. Wait, are we? I don't think there's any chance we'll play this. We'll try and get that in the next pen nib. Let's just toss it all back. Amazing. So, play this. Certainly. Don't want to play that first. We want to get the turbo damage from... Oh, wait. Of course. We're playing it all, aren't we? Bullet time. That was the wrong way, Tom, you idiot. You were supposed to play the strike first. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I need to remember these things. So we keep some of that armor as well, which is good. Lot of damage. I think if we kill the collector, then everything else dies. Maybe. At least you would hope that would be the case. I want to start getting those shivs as well. We need to do as much damage as possible, so we'll definitely do this. We'll gain a bit more block. Alright. Going for a spicy play. Get that extra damage in, and then hopefully we'll get like a board clear of some kind of like a big AoE spell. I don't know. I'm a bit nervous. This thing's kind of scaring me with all the potential damage. Whew. Right, we're not going to be taking much more of them, I'll tell you. Am I just dead? Like, the fuck? I mean, if I kill all of these, then I'm definitely not dead. Well, I don't even know what I'm thinking about. There ain't a lot to think about. Do I want to start hitting these? Probably. I mean, it's less damage, but I still feel like if they hit me again for 18, I'm just dead. Okay, good, good, good. We've got another chance. This would be a good card to keep at the end of our turn. And then we just go in with the damage. It's a shame we wasted all that mana last turn, all that magic, but... Get that 14 damage, get the 5. Then we'll keep this, so if they want to attack, then we'll just reduce their strength. You are mine! I would have to disagree. Oh, hello. The fuck is that? I've been weakened. Alright, thankfully we don't know what they're doing, which probably means they're summoning something in. Which means we can keep the piercing wail a little bit longer. So just all damage. That's 44 damage. 46. How are we doing for Pen Nib? We're quite far away from Pen Nib. I think I have to. While we can. Alright, we need a really good turn next turn. Again, keep this just in case so we can nerf their damage coming in. Please, dude, please. Only one! Only one, okay. So I have to play this, don't I? And then... Jax. Do I Jax? Is that suicide? I mean, it's so much damage, like, additionally. Right. So the good news is we can block one thing next turn. Maybe. Please, for the love of God, give me another debuff after this turn, please. Don't let me go out like this. Oh, no. Oh, yes! Right. Don't fuck this up, Tom. Do I have any zero costy things? Right, so if I play the Shiv first. Yes, dude. Amazing. Oh, that feels very good. 105 gold, add a card to your deck. What do you have? Envenom. When an attack deals damage, apply 1 poison. That could be insane. We don't need a second bullet time, I don't think. Or do we? Deal 12 damage, discard all non-attack cards. I have no idea. I'm surprised we've even made it this far. I've never used Envenom. Since we've already got a bullet time, let's use Envenom and see how nutty it can be. Lovely. And our relic. The White Beast statue. Potions will always drop after combat. Very good. Choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Or gain energy at the start of each turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. Probably not that. I think this could be good. Free potions all day. Potions be good. And we proceed to the 3rd floor. Which means that we're doing well. We're on the beyond. Very good. So, I guess we'll be doing this in the next video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment. All the usual good stuff. And of course, I'll see you tomorrow.